it's Jamie and Karen from Adventures by the Miles.
In today's video, we are going to be giving you our top 5 pizza restaurants in the Smokies. Coming in at number 5 is Slice Pizza. This is located by the Space Needle. Everybody knows where that is in Gatlinburg.
It's all about location and hours. Location, it's in the middle of the town, and the hours, I think it's open latest of anything in the town. I don't even know when it closes. Does it ever close?
Pretty sure it's always open to midnight. We have been there during the off season in January when everything closes at 8, 9 o'clock, and that is the place that's always open. So if you need to get a bite to eat, Slice Pizza, it's just good, greasy pizza.
Yeah, it's a big old New York slice as big as your head. You get cheese or pepperoni, and it's fine. I mean, we go get it when there's nothing else open.
Coming in at number 4 is Big Daddy's Pizza. They have multiple locations in the Smokies. I believe there's 3 locations. We have eaten at 2 of them, and it's always consistently the same thing.
It's always good. Always.
It is always delicious. I was going to say, the pizza is out fairly fast for pizza. It's always really hot. Hot enough you have to let it cool down before you bite into it.
So they bake theirs in a wood-fired oven, and so it's got kind of a crispy bottom. It's got that bubbly texture, the big crust bubbles. I love those. And they put steak on your pizza for you. That's a topping not a lot of places have.
One thing I will say, we've eaten there multiple times. The pizza is always very flavorful. Whatever you get, you can taste it. I don't know, they just use fresh ingredients. Maybe it is just always really good pizza.
I really recommend the bee sting pizza, which is pepperoni, salami, and honey. That's a really good one.
Every time we've gone, we've gotten Dough Daddies, which is their take on garlic knots, basically.
Yes, get Dough Daddies. And the Porky Pie Pizza. They are affiliated with Bennett's. In fact, the one in Gatlinburg is connected to Bennett's. And they use their barbecue in the Porky Pie Pizza. And that is such a good pizza. You got to get a Porky Pie.
Coming in at number 3 on our list is Mellow Mushroom. They are a regional chain, I believe, but there's multiple locations. We've eaten at the one in Gatlinburg and the one in Pigeon Forge.
And the one at the island, too.
So, obviously, we've tried many different ones.
My favorite one is the one in Pigeon Forge. They have Dr. Zeus taxidermy. If you've never seen it, you have to go see it. It just makes me feel like a little kid. I love it. But the one in Gatlinburg has some awesome people watching because they've got that deck that you sit on. So both locations are really cool.
And their pizzas are consistently good. We've tried probably 4 or 5 different kinds of pizzas.
They've been in business for 50 years, so you know they got to be doing pizza good. Our favorite one is the Great White. It's a white pizza. It's got feta on it, some tomatoes. That's the one we continuously go back for.
And you get quite a bit of pizza for what you pay for it. I was going to say, because it is pricey. It's kind of higher end pizza, really. Because every pizza you get on decent size, like a medium pizza, I believe is like $18 or $20. But it is worth the money. You get quite a bit of pizza. Usually we take some with us, so if you're ever in the area, I would recommend trying Mellow Mushroom. Coming in at number 2 on our list is Pizza Rio. And they just recently opened a location in Gatlinburg. And I believe they had one in Pigeon Forge for a few years. We went to the Gatlinburg location, and this is a dining experience.
It is. I think this is a dark horse pick because it's Brazilian steakhouse meets pizzeria. You get all the service of a Brazilian steakhouse. They bring you the stuff. That said, it does take like an hour and a half to eat your meal.
And they do not rush you. They give you plenty of time. We were there for a couple hours. But I believe there's like 12 or 14 different kinds of pizza. And when you go, you get a salad, you get a choice of wings, they bring you out breadsticks. It's where we say dining experience, there's multiple courses to the meal.
It's really, nobody thinks of pizza for date night, but this is pizza for date night. You get to sit by the river, if you're lucky, and candlelight, and you get amazing service, and you get some pizza. You have to be open-minded about the pizza a little bit.
Because if you just want pepperoni and cheese pizza, or you want your traditional pizza, they do have pepperoni, they have cheese. That's pretty much all you're going to get.
And for $30, I don't know that you want to just try the pepperoni and the cheese. But they had One of our favorites was the steak picanha. It had the Brazilian steak on top of it. They had a really good Hawaiian, which I know is regular old pizza, but they threw a lot of
They put
pineapple
a
on it.
lot of pineapple on it. Most places we go, we try Hawaiian pizza, and this one had a lot of pineapple. And I was a fan of they had a nacho or like a Dorito pizza. I really liked that one, but the chips were a little burnt. They were a little crispy, but I enjoyed the pizza. And the slices are very thin, so somebody that likes deep dish pizza will not like these. But with the concept of bringing you around multiple 10, 12 different kinds of pizzas to try, it makes sense. If you want to try one slice of each one, you don't want thick pizza. So you have to be open-minded and like thinner pizza.
And here's a tip. Don't be full. They will bring you dessert pizza. You are missing out if you do not eat this pizza. They've got Nutella and strawberry. They got Brigadeiro, which is kind of like chocolate frosting and chocolate sprinkles. Don't miss out. Have just a little bit of room for dessert.
And we keep talking about the pizza, but the customer service was amazing. We had 4 different people checking on us. We had 2 consistently waiting on us, but everyone that was working that night just kept coming by and checking on us. So the customer service it's well worth, it's like $32 a person for your drink in the whole dining experience, and it is well worth it. And coming in at number 1 on our pizza list is West by God Pizza.
Speaking of date night, here's another date night pizza place because they have axe throwing. Very reasonably priced too. But you want to hear about the pizza.
When they bring the pizza out, it looks burnt because the bottom of it is black, but it's not burnt. It's tasty.
So it's traditional coal-fired pizza. So you get a little black looking, but it doesn't taste burnt. You get, once again, you get crust bubbles and everything's crisp on the bottom. It's just, you gotta cook pizza in a oven, man, like that.
We've eaten there twice, and both times the food has been exceptional. And both times we have gotten pepperoni rolls.
Pepperoni rolls.
Because they have deep fried ones, I think, or they have 2 different kinds. I thought.
Yeah, I think we always get the fried pepperoni rolls, which apparently is the state dish of West Virginia. And they're really good. So if you go, get pepperoni rolls.
These are a must. You would think they'd be greasy. That's what I was expecting. They were not. They were a little greasy, but I just thought it was going to be rolling out of it. They were exceptional.
And the other thing about West by God is they don't have your traditional combinations. Like we had a pistachio pesto with sausage and honey. That was really good. We've done a caprese with tomato and basil and fresh mozzarella and a balsamic glaze. They got a boggy bottom that has bacon jam on the meat pizza. They're bringing it with their combinations.
So there you have it. That is our top 5 pizza places in the Smokies. So if we had one pizza place to pick when you're in the Smoky Mountain area, you got to find West by God Pizza and give them a shot. Even if it's lined up and there's an hour wait, it is worth the wait.
They also have attentive service. All around good guys. You should eat there.
And on a side note, we are not drinkers, but they have a beer wall. So it's like a giant soda machine.
You pay by the ounce. You get to try like 20 different kinds. Looks really cool.
So beer, pizza, and axes. That's what they have.
What a winning combination.
And great customer service. So like if you were liking the video, subscribing helps the channel grow.
And we want to hear from you in the comments. Anytime there's a top 5 list, people have opinions. We want to hear yours. Do you agree with our rankings? Did we get them out of order? Is there somewhere we missed? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.